Hey, it's Chef Mike from GW Finn's Restaurant. Today we're gonna make some red snapper, probably my favorite Louisiana fish. We get this year-round here at the restaurant. All right, so the first thing we're gonna start with is making some corn stock. I got a little mirepoix here. It's just a fancy way of saying onions, celery, and carrots. This is a base for stock, at most any chef's gonna tell you. We're gonna start with that, add a little bit of this corn, not all of it, just some of it for our stock. We'll save the rest for the dish. We're gonna give these a few minutes to kind of cook on the heat before we add our liquid. So I added just enough water to kind of coat the vegetables. I don't really want them floating. So we're gonna go ahead and fry it as is. No breading, no nothing. This is 350-degree oil. I'm gonna just go ahead and dump it in there and just move it around. Make sure it's not sticking together too much, as okra likes to do. All right, so we got our corn stock here. Some of that liquid's already cooked out. It's gonna be a pretty thick puree, but that's okay. We wanna concentrate that sauce. All right, pop the lid on here. Always with the blender, when you're pureeing hot stuff, be careful. It likes to kind of pop and the steam kind of explode out, so go easy. All right, so let's cook our red snapper. I like to leave the skin on my snapper. I think snapper skin, when done right, tastes just like fried chicken. Really great flavor. Take a little salt and pepper, season both sides. We got a little bit of butter right here. I always start it skin side down. All right, so I think this is about ready to flip. That skin should be getting kind of crispy by now. There we go. Our snapper skin, nice and golden brown. Like I said, at this point, we're gonna open up the oven, throw it in there. I'm gonna leave it for about 4 or 5 minutes. We'll check it, make sure it's done. All right, let's cook up a couple vegetables to go with this. We're gonna take our shishito peppers, that fresh corn, just because we had some in house. Some of these local chanterelle mushrooms will be great in there. You can hear that corn popping. A little bit of salt and pepper. All right, let's plate it up. So we got a kind of shallow bowl here. We'll throw in our shishito, chanterelle, and corn mixture. Pop some of that in there. Pour over some of our corn broth. This stuff is so rich. It's got so much natural sweetness, and it's thick because corn has a lot of starch. So it literally just turns into a sauce all on its own. All right. Looking nice and done. Gently place it on this plate. All right. Can put a few pea shoots in there for garnish, but that's good to go. American red snapper, sweet corn broth, shishito peppers, chanterelle mushrooms, and fresh corn at GW Finn's Restaurant.
More information about the great food at GW Finn's Restaurant can be found on their website at gwfinns.com. Like the Big Chill, the Big Easy, the Big Top, or the Big Apple, here we do the Big Fish. It's about the adventure and experience of fishing as much as it is about trophies and limits. Now, fishing information for Southeast Louisiana is key here, but we will bring you recipes and other content related to the lifestyle that goes with the big fish. So please subscribe, like, notify, comment, share, and all the things that are part of the YouTube universe. We're going to get better at adding new content every week and want to know what you think. Appreciate you checking us out. Let us know what you want, and we'll do what we can to make it happen.